Alright, trying out something slightly different than what we were playing. But this is the third league of the day. We're trying out just cutting the Black Splash and just going straight up Temur. This to open up room for Pirate's Feather, Chromatic Star, and Soulbad Lantern. It also opened up extra room for more lands, and we were able to add the One of Fun of Mystic Sanctuary. So we can, of course, combo with our Cryptics and our Rebukes. Nothing else to get back in the main deck, but that's fine. As far as the Cyber goes, we have to make some adaptations. We had some more Nihil Spellbombs so that now became Soulbad Lanterns. And I also added an Abrade to the sideboard. We're gonna see how that goes. No idea whether this is better, this is worse. Just don't know. Do you make me play Vintage? If you want to. Sure. I think I'm keeping this hand. Turn 1 Rebuke. And then we're working towards an Urza. Build the Lance Vintage deck. It's similar to Legacy, but fast one is a card. Yeah, fast one sounds legit. I played only one Vintage event in my life, and I cashed it. So basically 100% of the Vintage events that I've ever played, I've cashed. So clearly I'm a Vintage master. Never a fluke. Oh, that's right, that deck. Fuck that deck, I hate that deck. Oh, yeah, that deck is fine. We can beat that deck. That deck sucks. Forest? No, thank you. Alright. So we're gonna get Thought Knotted here. It's gonna suck. We just draw all the blanks. Yeah, my opponent's living in the past. I mean, they have the nut draw. They do have the nut draw. I like Wildfires. And I like Abrade. I don't really like Damping Sphere. I do like Needle though. I'm just gonna try to be better at drawing my cards that matter, you know. Make fun of deck and I scoop. Yeah, I mean, I drew all blanks, but yeah, sure. I mean, it is what happened. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. I made fun of the deck and I scooped. This isn't Titan, I might not have kept. How many blanks can a single person draw in 2 games of Magic back to back? I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna be finding out soon enough. How many blanks is too many blanks? Got my land. I mean, I was joking earlier, but wow. Old school amulet. All right, I'm into it. Let's do it. This deck could have field. I think that you're pushing too far at that point. Like it could, but I guess it's really worth it. Urza's Mine. Matter Shaper. Shaper can't beat Goose, everybody knows that. Goose too strong. Can I please run Emery or something? Three to Ren. If I draw an Emery, my opponent will need to. They will need to crack with the Emery trigger on the stack, which is kind of great. This deck needs Soko. Yeah, okay, would be pretty good, I think. Ballista for 2. You got it. Killing Ren. I'm fine with that. Emery, Urza, Cryptic Command. Ballista goes down to 1. Ren goes down to 1. It's fine. Ooh, Tracker. I totally forgot about Tracker. Tracker could be gas. Tracker could be gas. You're right. Totally forgot about good old Tracker. Maybe we should be playing Tracker. Gonna keep it in mind. Just gonna keep it in mind. So just throw the one of fun of Tracker in there. You know what would be awesome, chat? Drawing literally anything. literally anything good, like any card that does anything at all would just be awesome. Chalice for 1. We're totally gonna draw 1 drop, aren't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's great. Oh, but then they just minus. Womp womp. I mean, I can't really do anything else, right? So I might as well do this. Fighting needle. God damn it! Which one is? Which one's gonna get sacked? God damn it! Okay, so which one? Which one do we have to keep, chat? The one in the left is the one we keep? We keep this one? Left is the one I played. Okay, this is the one I'm keeping, right? And this is the one that's gonna get sacked? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, okay, so we're keeping the one. Okay. Alright, whew. Wow. This is destroys, right? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I drew more lands. Yay. Yay. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Udo down. Tech itch. You got it. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna crack the food because of that. My opponent can sack if they want to. That's the list I'm playing. Nissa Vital Force. Damn, this list is real old school. Sure. So the idea here is my opponent wanted to deny me the draw, right? Which was a good play for them, for sure. Let's see if Urza can do the thing. Sure. Maybe I should have targeted the mine or the power plant. I don't think so. Sure. We have to watch out if my opponent draws Karn because I have to suck the bubble. to drawing OP. Drawing another Urza's Mind sounds good. Mystic Sanctuary for Wildfire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spin. Three, 4, 5. Spin again. Sure, it's gonna get countered, but rather it be in the yard. So let's start there. Slow up the power plant. Is this the third league? Yeah, this is the third league. Moxember doesn't do anything. Spin. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spin. Another Urza. Sir, there are some big boys. I'll tell you that much. So I have to prevent them from doing Karn. We can answer Karn with Cryptic though. Okay. Seems like a fine trade for me. My opponent's gonna draw a shit ton of cards, but they can't set up Tron unless they luck sack the missing Tron piece. And I guess they can always dust, but it's not even that good. Because my constructs are colorless. Blast Zone, sure. Yeah, the wheel is being spun. We can spin the wheel one more time. Oh, never mind. Sure. One, two. Yep. Got me. Oh, we're out of Urzas? No, we have one more. Yeah, we have one Urza to go. They can blow up Eugene to kill Emery. They also have Blast Zone to kill Emery. Just got two big ass constructs. Got me. Oh, I F6'd. Whoops. I literally said I have to watch out if they play Karn because I have to. God damn it. Ah. Ah. I have to watch out if this happens, so I have to be careful with that. Good job, Brain. Good job, Brain. God damn it. Okay. I can continue playing, but I'm just too tilted at my stupidity. It's okay. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it would be that bad of a matchup for us. Tortilla de Hun. That's funny. Just my ability to draw terribly is kind of unparalleled. And then I draw these kind of hands, and everything is forgiven. Thank you, deck. Wait. No, never mind. I thought this was like turn 1 Emery with Rebuke backup, but it's not. It's just turn 1 Emery or turn 1 Rebuke, but not both. Decent start. That's an above average first turn. Sure. Opponent stop taking Oriok Champ. So we can Uro next turn? No, we can't. No, yeah, we can. We can. Of course I'm using the heart of the cards. If you're not using the heart of the cards, then like you're just leaving value on the table, you know what I'm saying? One, two, three, four. I think I want to exile the Chromatic Start instead of exiling the Embry, which is what I'm thinking about right here. I think that's instead of exiling the Engineered Explosives, I mean. So now they will need a second Skyclave or they're fucked. Just lose to the Uro. Or they can just find the infinite combo here. They don't find the infinite combo. Yep. All of that is fine. We have one card in hand, which is Historic Champion. And I don't think I care about that card. We're done here. Triumph. Food. Dope. Okay, if my opponent triple blocks, they don't. Okay. So that's even better for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, use the heart of the cards, that's true. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Top tier memes. Top tier memes. Goose is just a 1-mana Titan. Food are basically land drops. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Quite a respectable point of view there. Is my opponent gonna oof me? Is that gonna happen to me? I think I might get oofed. This worked last time. I don't see why it wouldn't work this time as well. Oh, that's why. That's how it's supposed to not work. That makes sense. All right. All right. I feel you, deck. I feel you, deck. Sure. So opponent also only has 3 mana here. I'll block. Oh, they activate. That's true. Whoops. Let's try. That's what that card does. I literally just saw it. Well, mistakes were made. Don't worry about it. Also, this rebuke is not good in looking very good anymore. I would love it, opponent, if you would play into this. So they probably don't have company. Well, now we know that they definitely don't have company. Okay. So now we Urza with rebuke backup. So if they give they do the lifelink. Cool. Okay. So now I was gonna crack a food, but I think that actually doesn't make sense. So they're gonna put 2 counters or something now. But I think that just like the food sitting here is more important. Okay, punished by drawing the Mox Amber, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be 11 damage. Sure. So I guess I just bounce this guy. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. Sure. We're gonna eat the cryptic here. No. Okay. So we just exploded on 2 here, right? Tap. Tap. Crack. It's fine. And now I can spin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm supposed to spin. Nope. Because I can, like, I guess if I find a land, yeah, I get punished. But I think I was supposed to spin. We die to... Actually, we don't die to that much. We die to the guy, but this is all they're doing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. It's gonna play land and pass here, I think. We're holding up double rebuke. Or review plus cycle. This is fine, we just block here. They can lifelink here again. 34. What are the chances my opponent has a company? I think I'm just gonna cycle now. Okay. Spin. Damn it. Wait. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, this has to be for 0 when you cast it off Urza. Unfortunate. They made it in a kind of confusing way though. There's an island on top. God damn it. Urza is not blocking, so I might as well attack. Urza being in play is the only reason why I'm still kind of in this game, even though I'm definitely, I feel a little bit behind here. When you get to a point where your life total matters against a combo deck like this one, you're not in good shape. Join Arbor. I guess. One, 2, 3, 5. Spin. Damn. I mean, there are very many aggro decks. Like, Ad Nauseam is just the same as that boss island, right? We have 9 mana. I'm gonna be bouncing this dude. But I can't shuffle the top of my deck, so I'm just gonna pass. We're gonna draw a card off the bubble. Company on end step. That sucks. Last card in hand is Veil? No. Sweet. Can't Veil this one. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Ad Nauseam was some popular pre-war possessive because decks like humans had random good cards against it. I mean, sure, but I mean, what I'm saying is like I don't think that's a very reasonable reason, basically, to be upset about the existence or to call the deck toxic. I mean, I agree that it kind of sucks, but I just don't think that toxic is the word that you're looking for, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, it's not the word that I would use. I guess that's what I would say. Woo! Woo, okay. There we go. These are the cards that I needed to draw like 500 turns ago. The top of the deck is a Utopia Sprawl, so I'm not too scared about that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I'm supposed to spin once more. Yeah, we're gonna leave that in exile. Make some cycling and on step. It's incredible how much both of us have been whiffing. The difference is I've been drawing like 3 cards a turn and my opponent has been drawing 1. No attacks. Feels like that might have been a mistake there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spin again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spin again. Good try on. Do I have any fetchables? 1, 2, 3. I don't have any fetchables. Spellbomb. I guess I might as well play the land anyway. My opponent doesn't know that I don't have any more fetchables. So we're dead to Ballista. We're dead to Ranger Captain. That guy is fine. One, 2. Urza. Cycle. There we go. Green. Green. Blue, blue. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess we do have a fetchable. We have Mystic Sanctuary still. That's right, we added Mystic Sanctuary to our deck. Awesome. So my opponent's drawing. Drawing a Vista. So I think we got him. Unless we're getting slow rolled. Which it could be. Yes! Awesome. So now we name Walking Ballista. Because we have an answer to the Spike Feeder. And on their upkeep, Just gonna Pirate Spellbomb their Conclave Mentor. Because I'm gonna draw a card first. Dead that one. Put a counter on their elf if they want to. That actually just is good for me because it makes blocking easier because they can't activate Vandal Heaven anymore. On this guy, they can only activate on this one. So they have one unknown card, which I presume to be a bad card. Make food. Make food. We have so much stuff. It's ridiculous the amount of stuff that we have. Just stuff, you know? Oh yeah, that one's also pretty good. Guess I missed out on some damage here, that's fine. I'm just not gonna continue spinning Urza though, like now we have this locked up. Emery, Spellbomb. But I think we got this one locked up now. Sure, I'll have some fun. Opponent is very nice for giving me the chance of having some fun here. Just get more life, make more stuff. Boom. That took way too long to finish. Veil, you got it. Honestly, I feel like this card gets overboarded a lot. Combo taking at 15% is quite a lot. I mean, I'm not so sure that's too much. Like, what would be a good split for you? How much would you want combo decks? Like, which percentage would you like combo decks to have in the modern metagame? I feel like 15% seems very reasonable to me. I don't know, maybe I just feel like combo is fine. I don't know. Yeah, 15% seems very reasonable to me. Am I YOLO in this hand? We have 2 draw steps towards a land, and then we can Ren. But if that line is a line, I think I'm just gonna mull. Yeah, this hand seems a lot better. Just bottoming explosives. If we're playing against an aggro deck, obviously bottoming explosive sucks, but not too much I can do, right? Fuck me, I guess. It's an okay draw against the burn deck. Oh, I should have sacked Bubble. Yeah, that's fine. Island, play Emery. Oh, hello. Love a spike on top. They kind of have to kill the Emery here. Otherwise, we're super likely with Tuuro because we milled the Mox Ember, so they need another Searing Blazer. They need to just waste the ball to my Emery, which would be very good for me. We cannot get behind by an Alsaurus Rider. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about like at that point you're just talking about like the what's the word I'm looking for? The kind of combo decks, right? This can find no fetch. Damn it. Ugh. This can only find a shock land. I'm super fucking dead, aren't I? But I just have to get Uro in play. Like, that's how I win this game. Up to 6. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Boom. Udo. Man, I would have loved to have found a land there. I guess I could have sacked the Chromatic Star there. Yeah, I guess sacking the Chromatic Star would have been correct. Yeah, I feel like we're dead here. Opponent's just gonna double bolt me or something. I'm gonna be very sad. Ooh! Can I get one hit? Don't slow roll me. Okay, that's fine. Because now we can crack food. We can get more life. So I play a goose. Down to 5. And my opponent can't attack. Because they're locked out by their own Eidolons. And I can sack food. Is that true? Play goose. Yeah. And I think I sack the food right now to play around my opponent having some form of nonsense. Now they're just locked out, right? They can't attack. They literally cannot attack with their Eidolons. Which means I get to untap and I get to gain more life of Udo and I get to crack more food off the goose. So I think that we just lock them out. Yeah, but they can't attack, right? There's Skullcrack, which I am going to... Yeah, I'm supposed to rebuke the Skullcrack. Because this is less damage for me, and now we get to gain the life, and we also get to gain the life from the food. But now we get to crack the food, so we're fine. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have... No, I can't tap for red. Never mind, we're fine. I'm not an idiot. I mean, I am an idiot, but... Besides the point. Bolt my Udo. Okay, so that's basically my opponent conceding the game, right? That is basically my opponent saying, I am done with this. Let's move on to the next one. So now I'm at 7. They have 0 cards in hand. Yeah, we're just done here. Yeah, they figure it out. Okay, playing against Burn. We want all the Gustos. We don't want this. Don't want this. Upgrade is good. Cryptic Command. I think I don't like Engineer. Should we have Golden Engineers in the deck? I'm trying it out. It was like whenever I was building the deck, it was the first card that I cut. But then I thought about like the possibility of just like these being a value deck, right? Like just a graveyard value deck in some way. And then that's why I added the Chromatic Star. So whenever you don't know what you're getting with the Engineer, you can turn the Engineer into a threat by having access to the one of Chromatic Star, because otherwise you just start drawing a million cards. This hand has Udo, it has Rebuke, but has no way to speed up my dudes. Huh, that actually rhymes and everything. I think we're gonna 5. This seems better. Bottom that, bottom one of these. It's possible that I'm not supposed to crack this because I could draw into Rebuke or I could draw into Embry and then I can't cast them. But I think that making it more likely that I draw one of my like a braids or something like that seems better. Breeding pool. Not good enough. Not good enough. Did find a rebuke. It's possible we may be just dead here. I don't know what they're holding. Maybe they're holding path. They could also just be like holding bold, but if they're holding bold, like it's so much better for them to just bold main phase. Yeah, I guess they're just holding path. Like it's the only reasonable explanation, really. Not feeling good here, though. Obviously, we didn't find our interaction, and we're just slowly dying. Moxamber. Smokesamber is kind of hot. It allows me to Urza here. Which, I mean, just puts blockers into play, which is what I need. And it's good against my opponent's Path to Exile that we're assuming they have in hand. And next turn we can Udo plus Rebuke to play around my opponent's Skullcrack. We're probably just dead here, yeah. They did have Skullcrack though, obviously I was not supposed to Udo there. I mean, we're just dead here. I'm pretty sure that we're just dead. Searing Blaze. Okay. We moved to 5 and we just kept a very slow hand, obviously. I'm not surprised that we just died there. Turn 1 Swift Spear. It's gonna do it. Maybe we just got a hard mulligan for turn 1 Goose. Look at this hand. Perfect. Turn 1 Goose. Can't lose. Boom. Very suppressively good against the sewer deck since they're being too consistent. Yes and no. Yes and no. I think that there are some like not obvious play patterns that the burn player needs to be well aware of. And that not every burn player is aware of. Turn 3 Urza, easy. Oh, play an Eidolon, please. Rest in peace. Okay. On my end, the Udo either has a nut start or you just win. I mean, will you consider this a nut start? Like it's an okay start. I'm not arguing that this is not a fine start, but I mean, I don't know if I would call it a nut start. We're kind of whiffing though. I think I'm gonna attack with the construct, but not with the Urza. bad, not bad. Nice little insurance policy there. Searing Blaze. Eidolon. I guess I'm just gonna pass. No, I have to spin. I need to spin as a defeat. Yeah, I know. I know how it works. That's a free attack from my opponent. I can't just take the damage, unfortunately. Alright, don't have anything. Sweet. I don't even know why I'm tapping like that. But when I cast this? I mean, that's 2 damage. We go down to 9? This Rest in Peace is destroying me. Absolutely destroying me. So we have the 2 explosives to get rid of it. I guess we're blowing up the explosives on 2, so... No, it's explosives. Explosives just wins the game, right? Like, I get rid of both of their stuff, and then we just win from there. But this doesn't allow me to draw extra cards or anything, so... I think we just chill here. But we don't cast the Ren. Because, again, I'm trying to... Like, I'm at a virtual 9 already, because I'm going to have to eventually cast this Rebuke, I think. My opponent is definitely ahead, though. Oh, wow. That was a big mistake. Oh, shit. Try to make the most of it. Damn it. Yeah, if my opponent didn't have the Rest in Peace, I would have won this game easily. Sucks. Yep. We're dead, we're dead. One and 2. That was a huge Rest in Peace. That was a huge Rest in Peace. We could have drawn this, we could have drawn Spell Bomb or Explosives, Cryptic Command. All of these cards would have helped me a lot, but... Wow, this hand is awkward. I guess I keep it. Playing against the Lurrus deck. Hammer time again? God damn it. It's like 5th time playing against this fucking deck. Holy shit, why are people so into this deck? Oh, I also fucked up. I should have played this. No, I can't kill the Mem Knight. I mean, I'm just dead here, though. I mean, I guess I'm not. Just bounce the Ornithopter. Force my opponent to have another hammer. Opponent not an idiot. This, and wildfires. Oh, we're on the play. I guess I want cryptic. This can go. These can go. Yeah, these hands are not working out. These hands are not working out. Alright, this one is fine. So we're gonna bottom probably Urza. Rain and Urza. So now I get to Emery. Because my opponent just mulligan into Cigar the Sade, right? That's the plan. That's how that deck does the thing. All 4 bubbles. Let's fucking go. So I guess if you always have the nut draw, this deck looks good. Wow. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Well, we're just dead. We're just dead here. We just drew the explosives 1 turn too late. Fuck, man. So frustrating. 1 to 5, lose against the meme deck. Alright, maybe having access to the other deck. Maybe having access to the splash color does something for this deck. Although, I guess that I didn't really assemble. In all the matches that I won, I didn't really assemble the combo that many times. Maybe I am actually playing too many lands. Because I've been flooding a lot. Maybe I'm playing 1 land too many. It can't be correct though. There's no way I'm playing too many lands. Oh, I am playing a 61 card deck. Ah, everything makes sense now. I am playing a 61 card special. No, it's 60 cards. Oh, because I added the tracker, that's why. I think I'm just supposed to play another Udo in that slot. Just play a 3rd Udo. just gonna play Spellbomb and pass. I just think that the shocking just telegraphs a little bit too much. Such a weird art. Shivan Reef. So this is probably Storm, I would say. Either Storm or Electrobalance. Let's play that. Let's play this. Say go. So if it's a Baral, I'm gonna rebuke it. If it's an Electroman, I can just pirate a Spellbomb it. Got it. Guzarino. And we gotta draw something here. We can gain a shit ton of life. Wow. All right. I mean, we did not have a good hand. It was gonna take a while before we won that, but all right. Veil seems fine. Soul Guides seem fine. Gustos seem fine. Damp Sphere. Rens seem terrible. Rebuke, Cryptic are fine. Spellbomb seems medium. Engineer gets Damp Sphere, so I like it. 1 explosives to respect Empty the Warrens. Oh, great, you're right. Good call. Gust is mostly for Aria, which my opponent might be playing, so I want some answers to that. Sure. Let's get this. Opponent kept 7. They're on the play. Turn 1 loosey goosey. Opt-in response. Goose. Indeed, indeed. Baral. Baral. I like that we get to block it. I like that we get to block the Baral. No free points for you, opponent. No free points. None. Seems rebuke worthy. Particularly if I draw a Braid here. Right here. So unlucky. So this is awkward. Like I could Urza here. But I'm tapped out for a turn. What did they do with the Serum Visions? They bottom with the Zero Ambitions. I think I'm slamming Urza actually. Diablo Black Chromatic Assist. Yeah, that Urza deck was awesome. I had a lot of fun when I would play that deck. There's some combination of cards that we lose to here, and it starts there for sure. It starts with Metamorphose. So if my opponent has gifts, they might actually have enough to kill us. They probably have enough to kill us. I mean, I still think it was correct for us to Gilded Goose down. Let's go. All right, they're YOLOing. They don't have it. This is not deterministic. This is not deterministic right here. They also led on the wrong cantrip, right? I think they should have. Serum Visions first. Okay, so there's the gifts. Yeah, this is we're not dead here. My opponent still needs stuff. We will see what they choose to put. So they might like value Grape Shot me here, but then we can rebuild because of Emry and Rebuke. Because of Emry mostly, I guess. But this is not lethal right here. My opponent still needs more stuff. So I'm just gonna bottleneck them on mana. I think I'm gonna give them the Metamorphose and just hope that they whiff. If they do have another ritual, we die. But their bottleneck here, they already played land. And their bottleneck here is definitely the mana. Because if I give them the mana, if I give them the rituals, then let's say I bin Metamorphose and Desperate Ritual. That means that they get 3 mana. That's up to 4. No, I actually... They have 1 card in hand. They have 1 card in hand. So I guess that I bin the Morphos and I bin the Desperate Ritual. They don't have any more rituals. So they're going to be able to get 3 mana up to 4 mana. And Past in Flames right now costs 4. If they have Remand, if their last card in hand is Remand, we lose the game. But this means that they don't get to draw. This means that they don't get to draw. Rule of thumb is never to give mana. I don't think that's a good rule of thumb. Because I just don't think that's accurate. Like, it depends 100% on... Okay, well, there you go. We just had it. They needed 1 more ritual, and that's what they had. So they opted into the ritual, and then that killed us. All right. They will be able to win if you 5 that. What's that? What's 5 that supposed to mean? No, I don't think that tapping out for Ashiok wins very often. Like, it will win sometimes, but... This is a turn 1 Emry. I think I like turn 1 Embryo over turn 1 Goose. Because it also makes the Mox make mana. And we spike the Mishra's Bubble, because I'm great. Basically discard EE. I mean, we get to find it later. Like, we get to crack it, basically. And I think I'm playing December here, just to mill 4. Yep, I'm pseudo. They have Dispute on top. Dispute on top. So here we can engineer for... Oh, we engineer for Damp Sphere? And then we played with Embry? Fuck yeah. Let's go. For those asking whether we should have Engineer in the deck. So they have a Mystical Dispute in hand, so we have to watch out for that for sure. And we saw that they brought in a Braid. Also gotta watch out for that. So I think we passed the turn here. The reason for that is if my opponent aberrates my Damping Sphere, we just get it back with the Goblin Engineer. So my opponent needs to answer the Engineer, and then they need to answer the Damping Sphere. And the way things currently stand, we get to make a food on end step, and we get to sack Bubble, then we sack Explosives to the Engineer, and we get back the Bubble, so we're gonna get to draw 2 cards, plus our draw step. Alright, Engineer is pretty sick. Okay, so they left the Opt on top. Red mana, Engineer, this and that. Green and 1, make a food. Sure, just gonna draw the card. Whatever. So we have Dispute and Opt. And now we fail to draw a land, obviously. They remand my Soul Guide. I think that's fine. We can't play the Bubble, that's fine. FX Long Mike, thank you for the follow. I hope that has to do with Mike Long. Mike Long, what a legend. What a freaking legend. Fuck Mike Long. But there are so many good Mike Long stories though. I don't know, man. I have kind of a like fuck the guy obviously, but I have a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Because it's obviously not like love and it's definitely not respect, but like there's something mystical about the guy, you know. Hey, why would you fuck back? Do you know who Mike Long is? Long Mike. Mike Long is like one of Magic's like absolute most what's the word I'm looking for? Well renowned cheaters. We can wow. We can tap an artifact to pay for the damping sphere tax with improvise. That's so sick. I have never experienced that interaction before. But yeah, I recommend you check out some of the videos from like way back in the day, like in 94, 95, 96. And he was a personality. He was like a blatant cheater, but like watching him play, it's kind of hilarious. Like he would talk to his opponents. He would do stuff like, you know, back in the day they would keep track of the life with the dice instead of with. So he would like smash the table so the life thing would move. Putting cards on your lap, yeah, like all of that stuff. All of that stuff, he did it all. Anyway, yeah, Mike Long was a savage. I mean, this was cool. We had some very cool matches, and then we had other matches where we just like flooded, or we draw like a bunch of cards that did not matter at all. Rest in Peace felt pretty rough. Like against that burn opponent, they just play the Rest in Peace, and I'm just completely destroyed. So I wonder if we want to do stuff like, I don't even know what we would play. I mean, it just feels like Explosives is the best answer to that kind of problematic enchantment slash permanent, nonsensical permanent or whatever. What's up, Levi? How's it going? But yeah, this deck was cool. The original list, which was this one, I didn't like the first list that I played. This, after we made a couple of changes, I liked better. I do feel like the triumphs are just a tad too greedy, and I also felt like 20 lands with 4 Mox Amber was a little bit too much. Like the Mox Amber is not that good in this deck, right? Like it gives you access to some like combinations or some sequences or whatever, but like it's not that great, right? And as far as the rest of the deck, like it's doing something powerful once it gets going, but sometimes I feel like it just struggles a little bit to get going, like if you don't draw your cards in the correct order kind of thing. On the other hand, when you do draw your cards in the correct order, like it felt like I was doing something very, very powerful. Like definitely it felt like it was modern power level powerful. Like when we played against the 4-color Omnath deck, I just felt like I was bullying them. I just felt so far ahead the entire match, honestly. Just like Rebuke is secretly very, very, very good. And it was actually super powerful throughout all 3 leagues that I played. I was pretty impressed with the Rebuke, so I like the ability to be able to play 4 Rebukes. And they are kind of smooth with the grilled goose, with the gilded goose. They kind of worked out nicely with that. Like Mox Amber also does a good job enabling the card. But yeah, it's we definitely miss some aspects, right? Oh, the prelim. I was thinking about playing that prelim and then I just forgot. Damn. Whoops. Yeah, I was thinking about actually playing it. There was one like 3 hours ago or something, and I was like, ah, that's right in the middle of the stream, sweet. And then I totally forgot. There are always more prelims. Yeah, but the times like never line up. Like literally never ever line up. Look at this one. This is like in like 9 hours. It's like 4 a.m. for me or something. Like it's absurd. There's actually very few prelims that I would get to play. But yeah, anyway, this was fun. This was fun. I think that Urza is like, it's still very powerful. Like honestly, like nobody can argue that a lot was lost. A lot was lost for this card. I did enjoy playing Urza when Astrolabe was still legal. That like I thought that made the deck actually playable. Like the deck that Erika Cis was playing was a ton of fun. Just blue black Urza. And it seems fair, right? Like you're not really doing anything unfair. Like Thopter Foundry Sword of the Make is not unfair. Like this is a perfectly fine combo to exist in the format. Yeah, it's tough to make it work. Like it's just Mox Amber, right? Like Mox Amber is just not very powerful. It's very much not broken, you know. So I think that if you wanted to play a deck like this one, probably doing something like Through the Breach might be better. Or maybe there are just like different ways of building this deck. Maybe for Renin 6s it's too much. Maybe you want more Uros. Maybe you want less Uros. Maybe you just don't want Uro at all. Like the synergy with Emery is just, it's nothing to scoff at though. Like definitely the synergy Emery milling Uro did come up multiple times and it was very strong when it did. But then like we would mill Uro and then we would struggle to cast it. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. This was fun though. I do enjoy playing Urza. I'm sorry if you don't enjoy me playing Urza, but I do enjoy playing Urza a lot. So you can probably expect to see more Urza Emery nonsense in the future. But that's gonna be it for this one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, folks. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye bye.